you like it? Do you think it will do?
Give that here!
Oh, no!
Oh, and look, that's my sash wearing my sash.
He can't! Oh, God, please stop!
And my ribbon! Steve! Take kitchen ribbon! Oh, you are straight from
Girls. That's quite enough. Hurry along now, both of you. I won't have you upsetting yourselves. Good night.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel where I talk and do everything pinball. So if that sounds interesting to you, then hit that subscribe button down below. The day is upon us. Stern Pinball has partnered with Toho to bring us Godzilla. In this game, you will be playing as Godzilla and defending Earth against the Zillions. Your lead game designer is Keith Elwin, lead game developer is Rick Nigel, lead mechanical engineer Harrison Drake, lead artist Jeremy Packer, aka Zombie Yeti, lead sound designer Jerry Thompson, computer graphics art director Chuck Ernst. Now, if you look over the deep dive that Jeff Patterson was so kind enough to divulge to all of us out there, you will see that there's a list of everything when it comes to what is in and not in each of these games. And the thing is, the list of what's in all of these games is quite long, but not relevant to a lot of us. So, I mean, the main features that you need to know about that are going to be in all games, meaning the Pro, Premium, and obviously the LE, is going to be that there's 6 pinballs, that there is a Magna Grab Newton ball, and metal on everything. So metal ramps, all your wireforms are metal. Praise to thee. Thank you very much, Keith Elwin, for giving us what the majority of the people in this hobby like, and that is metal ramps and wireforms. But as per usual, Stern Pinball has taken the liberty of removing quite a lot of items in the Premium LE in comparison to the Pro.
Strike that. Reverse it.
And we're going to be going over those items mainly in this video because it's not just 2 or 3, guys. It's quite a lot of things have been pulled out of this game. So we're just going to start from the top of this list and then work our way down. And obviously I will be showing you images of what exactly will be removed. As a matter of fact, the good thing about my monitor that I have here is that it's in the landscape mode. So I'm able to actually see like the playfield in its entirety without having to scroll. I've taken the liberty of putting a red X on everything that is going to be different or not included in your Pro model. Here you go. So on the list of things that will be in the Premium and not in your Pro are dynamic mechanical motorized collapsing skyscraper building bash toy diverts path of shots to intersecting ramps based on floor position. Vertical up kicking skyway ramp capable of physically locking 3 pinballs on roof of building. Chrome right helix wireform return. Fucking shit. Chrome right helix wireform ramp return from left subway half-pipe ramp or right cityscape ramp through building diverter based on floor position. Jeez, that is a friggin' mouthful, my God.
That's what she said.
And then it has chrome left wireform ramp return from left subway half-pipe ramp or right cityscape ramp through building diverter based on floor position. The reason why this is a mouthful, guys, is because that center mech, the building that goes up and down, which by all means is very similar to the Doctor Who mech that you would see in the top of the game. Animated breakaway bridge ramp Animated breakaway bridge ramp can collapse and drop pinballs onto the playfield or divert pinballs back to the flipper. Mecha Godzilla motorized rotating 3-bank stand-up targets reveal a spinning target and jump ramp. Magnetic ball catching custom molded Mecha Godzilla sculpture. Custom molded Godzilla sculpture. 3 building custom lit up cityscape vacuum form back panel. Once again, quite a mouthful there too. That's what she said. And of course, all models will include the new technology that they're bringing into all of their titles, and that is their Stern Insider Connected I believe that's what it's called. Stern Insider Connected is basically a way to connect and keep your scores and a bunch of other stuff online by using your mobile device and scanning a barcode that you see at the very beginning of the trailer. And that's going to be included in all models going forward. So that's obviously included in the new price jump. So let's go over that right now. Also, your Pro model is $68.99. Now, this is going up from their previous titles that used to be $61.99. That's a $700 jump. Now, I know what you're saying. You're like, hey, Cary, didn't you say in your previous video that there was gonna be a $600 price jump across the board, like over all three tiers? Like that would be, yeah, that is what I said, and I was wrong. So it's $700 increase on your Pro, but stick with me, my story gets better, because the premium model is going to $899.9. It's going to 9,000 bucks, up from 7,800 bucks. That's a $1,200 increase. For you LE buyers out there, you're going from what used to be $9,200 up to $10,500. So it's a $1,300 increase. Now their price increase, they are going to be stating that obviously since they're putting in the Insider Connected technology into the game, as well as the COVID when it comes to getting their materials and shipping costs and all of that stuff that has affected the ability for them to get their parts and machines and everything out to all of you, this price evidently reflects all the negative aspects of COVID-19. I put up on my YouTube community page asking all of you out there just to give me a prediction from you on what you think this game is going to be like the day before its actual release. Now, I was thinking that there was going to be at least somebody that was going to be somewhat close. Nobody was even close. Obviously, I think a couple of them were just jokingly around and just very broad strokes, but none of you actually came anywhere close to what it was. Everyone was saying like more than one pop bumper. Obviously, that was like someone said 4 pop bumpers and stuff like that, and no, there was only 1 pop bumper. So going through these images and through the video, there's a couple of little things that I want to talk about, and one of the main things that I think I need to discuss is that has anybody else noticed that Stern only released 1 video? Look at their other Cornerstone titles releases. Go through their YouTube channel. You would see at least 3 videos, sometimes even 4, going over all the tier models, accessories, and stuff like that. This time around, a 1 minute and 23 second video going over all tiers, very quickly, might I add, as well as the upcoming accessories when it comes to side art blades, as well as the puller rod, the Godzilla egg. So I thought that was a little peculiar. I was anticipating multiple videos to come out, but it's just the one. But I don't know it's different in a good way, because we're used to seeing more gameplay footage of just kind of where you can really get a good idea of what the shot layout is. And I think that was part of why I did not get a video out to you guys going over the shot layout, because honestly, it's a little convoluted when it comes to that moving tower. And from what footage that we have and going over the pictures alone, it would be very difficult for me to get it correct. And I could have always put a video out that's just a bunch of throwing spaghetti at the wall, but I'd rather give you more accurate information. So I'm skipping out on giving you shots and layout. We're going to be seeing a stream from Deadflip / Jack Danger on Friday, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I have no doubts that this game is going to shoot very well. It's a Keith Elwin game. I mean, I want to say when Keith last year came out with Adventures, I didn't so much crap on it. It's just that I guess the theme alone and what I saw didn't excite me. That's what it was mainly, is just that I wasn't excited about the game. I played the game, and honestly, Avengers was great. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun shooter. I've only played it on location, obviously, and I had a lot of fun shooting the game. The code was a little bit over my head. I didn't know what I was doing, but damn it, I was having fun while I was doing whatever it was. But definitely Avengers is a fun shooter. I mean, every game that I've played of Elwin's, I consider fun. So without a doubt, I'm going to just throw something out there and state that I'm pretty sure this game is going to shoot great and it's going to be fun. And since we don't have a bingo card drop target section anywhere on this game, this might be a little less convoluted when it comes to code. Something else to note is that the choice of powder coating, whose job is it to choose what color for this powder coating? By all means, I want to know, because it's not like it's bad. This is not Led Zeppelin bad, guys. This is just safe. That's what this is, and that's fine. You played it safe with the silver color. I just don't feel like it meshes well with the art. I think it's a safe. Like, you're just playing it safe. You don't want to have any issues with contrast or anything like that. And so if that's what you're going for is safe, you accomplished your goal. I just think that some color with it would have been better. When it comes to the art, obviously Zombie Yeti has once again given us a amazing looking art piece. And it's one of those things where the 1 minute and 23 second video doesn't do the art justice. It is not, they have lights over the game, guys, and it floods the playfield, and it just makes it look much duller than these colors actually will pop in front of you. Or whoever's doing the post work on this video should have added saturation to the friggin' footage. Send it to me next time, guys. It's a quick little click, click. Doesn't take very much effort to add a little saturation to the video to make that game pop a little bit more, but whatever. I foresee that this game is going to be heavily modded. I mean, so for those of you out there that get the Pro, I'm pretty dang sure you're gonna see somebody get you a good 3D modded, sculpted version of Godzilla to put in the place, as well as a Mecha Godzilla to put in the place of just the plastic little stand-ups they have in place of the actual sculpted ones in the premium LE, as well as having like a UFO on that pop bumper instead of just an image of one. This game is gonna have mods. I can already see it. So my initial thoughts and impressions on this game right now was that it looks great. It looks like it's gonna be a fun shooter, and by all means, if you get the premium, you're gonna be getting the everything, and I think it's definitely going to be the preferred out of the tiers because it's got so much more than the Pro. But I feel like you're at least still going to get on the Pro the shots. You're still going to get your wireforms. You still got your metal ramps, all that. Your shots are still going to be good. It's still going to be fun. It's just that you're not going to have the cool little mechs and toys and 3D sculpted stuff on the Pro, which is a bummer. But I feel that if I'm going to use the word settle, people don't like me using that word, but if you settle for the Pro, I think you're still going to be pretty happy with what you get. There are some games, by all means, that I would tell you that the premium's not worth it, or to settle for the Pro, like my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for instance. If you want to come after me when it comes to going for a Pro instead of a premium, bring it on. I have my argument for it. But the fact remains is that I feel like this premium is the way to go for this game because that tower mech, that's pretty damn awesome, guys. That adds a lot of cool stuff to the game when it comes to where the ball is going and how the multi-ball adds up and everything. And I know that they don't go down the middle, but when the multi-ball releases on that video, it looks like they're going to be headed straight down the middle between your flippers, and I'm pretty sure that's not how Keith would want it to go. But I'm just going by the video alone. It looks like it's just going to release and just feed right down the middle. That'd be pretty funny. So tell me, what do you feel about this Stern game? I know there's a lot of you out there that just do not like Stern titles. Does this game interest you at all? If you're getting one of the tiers, let me know which one you're getting in the comments down below. Give me the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Ding my dong, guys. Ding it so hard. That way you can be notified of whenever I upload something for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, peace out.